Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Vernon's Legacy or Vernon's Mansion. I'm not sure what it was called, what it is called. I wonder if this is supposed to... Okay, so maybe in here? It's like it's supposed to be outside. No, it's still not there. Maybe it's downstairs? But I thought I would have gotten all that. Oh! Okay, so you literally just hold it, you walk up to doors and shit, and it unlocks immediately. I don't even have to click or anything. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, how about this? Let's unlock this cabinet first. Nothing. I'm really going at this all blind. I really don't know what I'm doing. So guys, if you're like yelling at me in the comments, please hold yourselves, because I'm making progress on my own. I'm recording this all before you guys are seeing it, so. The wars reached Dunkenhof Manor. Germany and French soldiers have been fighting at Vernon for over a week, which is located 30 kilometers from the house. The road to Metz is used exclusively by the military. I avoid visiting the city. There is no life left in the streets, and all the shops are empty. Madeline has not left the house in over a year. I barely use the large rooms on the ground floor anymore, apart from the library. These days I share my meals with Madeline and Alois in the kitchen. We do not talk about much to each other. Besides Harris not picking up his bones in the kitchen today, there's not much to discuss. Even so, the time spent together in the kitchen gives us a little warmth and a sense of security. The fighting continues unabated. It is difficult to imagine that men are losing their lives every day not far from Dunkenhof. Robert will soon be of fighting age. I very much hope that he can escape the slaughter. Nearly 2 years have passed since we have last seen him. Still no sign of Harris. Alice is very concerned about the whereabouts of his beloved pet terrier. Oh. Oh, I thought it was this guy's terrier. Okay then. Another one. Today I received a postcard from Robert. I do not know whether to be happy about it. The postcard came from the Eastern Front. Now the war is caught up with my nephew. His regiment is near Riga. The winters tend to be very cold there. I still see him in my mind as a little boy as he proudly shows me the location of Dunkenhof Manor on the map and marks the spot with red crayon. This is the first time I've prayed in a long time. Hans and Vernon. These are the names of our two new housemates. They are tremendously grateful for our help in trying to reciprocate in any way they can. They have helped Madeline out in the kitchen and assisted Alois with expanding the rabbit hutch in the garden. There's not much else to do at Dunkenhof Manor at the moment. Perhaps they can brick up the entrance of the tunnel in the garden. There are enough bricks left in the barn. We only need some mortar. For accessing the underground rooms and vaults, I still have the entrance in the house left. Hence, that key I just got. What did I get? I got a recorder. Damn it. I got some type of it's like a phonograph is what I'm thinking of. Last night I noticed two strangers in our garden. I grabbed my old carbine and went outside with allies to arrest these intruders. They were 2 starving Germans fleeing from the war. Deserters. If the military police found them in my house, we will all be in big trouble. Not just the 2 German soldiers, but Madeline, Elise, and I too. I shall decide what to do with them later. Madeline is caring for the 2 runaways like they were her own children. She has given them clothes and prepared them 2 mattresses in the East Wing. In the evening, she keeps persuading me that it's my duty as a decent man to help them. It is, after all, the Christian thing to do. Reporting them to the authorities would be a certain death sentence. My French cook is holding her protective hand over 2 German deserters, while our fellow countrymen are shelling each other with mustard gas not far from here. These are strange times indeed. So that begs the question, who the hell is this guy? Is he part of the Allies or is he part of the Axis? Because Madeline is French. She came over to Germany. I guess they gotta be Germans. I guess this guy, Aloys, and then Vernon have to be Germans, I guess. While our fellow countrymen are shelling each other with mustard gas. I don't know. I don't know what to think. Can I play billiards? Nah, I guess I can't. Alright, so J for journal. Okay, so I'm over halfway done with them. Inventory, I got 2 items in my inventory. So other than like the creepiness factor, like there's not like much horror to this game. Oh. Oh, this is a 4-digit combo. Today, Allies and I obtained the mortar for our building project in the garden. If not for my long-standing relationship with Mr. Corner and the half-ham I slid him over the counter once, we would have returned home empty-handed. The situation is getting worse by the day. Foodstuffs in particular are running short in the city. Hans and Weiner have disappeared without a trace. They spent the last few days sealing the tunnel entrance. They almost had it bricked up and were glad to be doing something useful. I suppose the military police arrived on the scene. Sweeps for deserters have been stepped up in recent weeks. Hans and Vernon must have made a quick getaway. Madeline suggested at dinner maybe the vault swallowed them up, just like the dog. I wouldn't be too surprised. Honestly. Just because it seems like, well, that's locked. That's odd. Seems like that's happening a lot in recent times. I use scale 1 time gear as a magician and scale 8 no. I use scale, oh, actually. What am I doing? Hold on. Why did the music stop? Well, I'll come back to that because there's 2 things here. There's the box and that, and that's locked. So I'm a little bit at a loss here. Is there something here? So that's definitely not correct. Okay, we're gonna stop that because I don't know what the hell it is. 4-digit code. That's all open. So it's got to be somewhere in the notes, right? Because I've literally searched everything here. I actually looked online for a walkthrough, and I couldn't even find a full walkthrough of this game. I know I'm at the end of the hall, but I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do next. So I'm looking at a key for the door. I'm looking at a code for the box. And I'm looking at a code for the phonograph. Maybe where I picked up the phonograph, maybe there's going to be something there to tell me. I picked up the phonograph in this back room here. Okay, there's Satan. This is where I picked up the phonograph. So... I could be wrong calling it phonograph. But I'm a little unclear. Uncouth. Wait, I didn't... And I need a key for that wardrobe as well. Okay. So there should be at least one more room. This is probably the entrance to the vault. It swallows everything up. I can't read that. I can't open these guys either. Or these. And then. So yeah, everything kind of compiles into this room. This room. Right here. Alright guys, but I'm going to do some more research online and see if I can't find something. Thank you guys so much for watching, and like always, I'll see you in whatever comes next. Until next time guys, bye bye, bye bye.